Saludos plagas, soy Volkova y bienvenidos una vez más a este matófago canal. Hoy, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, capítulo 81, la noche de los colmillos largos.
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Syanna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring
Ay, güey, puta, lo sabía. Lo sabía, weón. Es que Ana Henrietta es muy orgullosa. O sea, es impulsiva y orgullosa. Pues claro, el orgullo por el ducado le hace tomar decisiones impulsivas. En plan, nadie se mete con nosotros porque somos la corte. Mátenlo. Eso es pura conducta de emperatriz de cortesana. Ay, mierda.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Me da vaina con Dettlaff, loco. No, de hecho, no lo quiero matar.
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Vuelves de cazar con las manos vacías, sin trofeos, sin poder presumir de tener nuevas pistas. No puedo disgustarle las mutaciones, ¿recuerdas?
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Sí, porque no sabría cómo conservarlo, la
So
verdad.
let's change the subject.
¿Cómo
How do
abordarlo?
your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Y un guardia dormido.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
Mierda.
I repeat for the last
Mala
time.
vaina,
Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there.
Va,
Syanna is
ese
hidden
complejo de
away in
emperatriz
safe
desarrolló
She shall await trial there
Ana
until we
Henrietta.
have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire.
su burro. O
To
sea,
judge by your means has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
here. Uy, no está aquí. Ana Henrietta se está cegando. Se está cegando por rabia y por poder. O sea, bueno, está cegando porque está frustrada realmente. Por un lado porque extrañaba a su hermana. Por otro lado porque esa falta que le hizo, la falta que le hizo está engañando a Ana Henrietta. O sea, la está engañando en el sentido de que le está haciendo creer que la quiere, o que ama a su hermana. Pero no es eso, es simplemente que la extrañaba y se sentía culpable. Es eso sí es. Al extrañar a su hermana porque fue desterrada, se sentía culpable porque ella fue beneficiada. O sea, porque Ana Henrietta sí fue beneficiada de todo lo que le daba la corte y tal. Y la otra chica no. Se siente culpable. Entonces la defensa que está haciendo Ana Henrietta ahora, utilizando todo su poder, es por realmente más que por amor a su hermana, es por culpa de ella misma. O sea, que se siente culpable de que lo que le pasó a ella o a la hermana sea culpa de ella, de que los padres le dieron todo y de que ella es la duquesa y no su hermana. Entonces está usando todo su poder para defender eso. Impaciencia de gota Geralt. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está Dettlaff? Estoy en ello.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the BaW to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked
Una
absolutely
semana.
nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Lo encontraremos tarde o temprano. Entonces quizás debería haber enviado a sus sabuesos insubordinación. Me putea. Los vampiros y los zorros o animales de caza en general presentan ciertas diferencias esenciales. Me va a putear, pero más suavecito, la verdad.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Y se van, pues sí, ya saben que se van a amputar. Pero te pongo en tu sitio, mujer.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked
Geralt, parado en la raya,
used
perra.
him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Llegó Dettlaff. Ah, no. Este mínimo era el guardia que estaba cuidando.
Your Grace! Vampires!
Vale, llegó Dettlaff.
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
Mierda, loco. Va a morir Dettlaff. ¡Hijo de puta!
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Get her out of
Una
here.
lamia, loco. Y el último gran caballero que queda es Palmerin. Con la señora.
Show me
Cuidado
what
conmigo. Ojo que cargo. Uy, tengo refuerzos, cuidado. Van a ver pelear un brujo. Mierda, cuidado. Tenemos que buscarla, muchachos. Epa, está por aquí. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Hija de puta! ¡Ey, malparida! ¿Qué coño? Me mordió esta perra. Geralt. ¿Dónde está la puta lamia? Va por acá. ¿Y por qué no se come a los guardias estos? ¡Au! Los está matando a gritos, loco. Hija de puta. ¿Cómo que me lo está explicando esta huevona? ¡Ah! También es que necesito poner Sirden y no Queen. Cuidado. Hijo de puta. No No le he pegado ni un golpe. ¡Ah! No, y lo partió a la mitad. Quítate, bobo, que te mata. Toma, malparida. Pegué una. Cuatro cargas tiene. No, saca a Irden. ¡Ah! Vale. Hija de puta. Oxidadísimo contra las lamias. Yo no quiero matar a Dettlaff, loco. Me cae bien. O sea, sé que es un genocida, pero es un genocida enamorado. La hermana que es imbécil, esa sí la voy a pasar por la espada. La hermana de Ananrieta. Irden. Cuidado, esta señora. Irden. Ni maldita. Geralt. Uy, parida, me pegaste. ¿Qué coño me echó? Toma, bien, ahí guardia, bien. Le pegó un humano. Uy. Papi, hasta luego estos humanos.
Lost your nerve?
Cuidado, huevones.
Come on, come closer.
Me para todo. Qué buena, Geralt. A 10 la tenemos. Geralt, que no nos pegue, Geralt. No, la puta madre. No, marica, lo teníamos cargadísimo. Muérase, señora.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Entregarle a Syanna. Hay que entregarle a Syanna, loco.
Dettlaff still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Dettlaff is not actually evil.
Es impulsivo. Es que es igual que en Henrietta, es impulsivo.
He will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Sienna no debe resultar herida. ¿Puedes garantizar su seguridad? Esta es la opción que voy a elegir. ¿Alguna idea de dónde puede estar retenida Sienna?
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
El
Hardly
cuarto
a
de la
reservation.
duquesa.
More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Digamos que no quiero negociar. ¿Cómo puede ser que Dettlaff se ponga al descubierto?
How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see
Me
the
lo imaginé.
unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Vaya, por Dios.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Vale. Vale. Estoy pensando en liberar a Sienna. Hablemos con Damien. Esta vez para hacer que Sienna hable con Dettlaff. Me inclino por no hacer estupideces. Busquemos a Oriana para hablar con el vampiro antiguo y convocar a Dettlaff y combatir contra él. Que me odian, Henrietta, que me coma la pinga.
I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Joder.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Faster! Cranky! Faster!
There. We must put him down before he kills him.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No me dejó cargas.
Far lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call.
Yo le maté el mutágeno azul.
They don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down or until he dies.
Niña. Niña, no. No, la niña. Perra. Pero deja de... Pero, Regis, coño, que... No le pegas vos, no le pego yo. Au. Me salió la ejecución. Vamos, vamos, Regis. Puta la mía. Esa me costó, Ah, pero claro que es que no tengo... A ver, debería de hecho tener 2 puntos. Pimba. Y... el que debería tener es este. Este no es, es este. Este sí es. Ah, mierda, fallé. Me cliqué el veneno. Increíble. Ah. Vale, y ahora... debería tener por aquí... danzante era bestiario, vampiros, relictos, no, más para abajo, vampiros, igni, sangre negra, aceite para vampiros y polvo lunar. Y irden, vale, polvo lunar, polvo lunar. Polvo lunar mejorado. Vale. Ahora. Ahora. Sangre negra. Vaya. Sangre negra. Sangre negra. Sangre negra mejorada. ¿Esto qué es? Rafard. La necesito. ¿Esto qué es? Vale, esa sí la necesito. Y esta. Listo. Ahora 6 Queen F5. Let's go. A y Y. Bam. Mierda. Puta. ¿Viste? Me pegó y se comió su sangre negrazo. Matar. Es que Regis también hace muchísimo daño. Y no me deja cargar la espada. Usa tus sentidos de brujo para seguir el rastro de Damien. O pregunta a Oriana dónde puedes encontrar al anciano oculto. Damian. Uy, aquí. No murió por el golpe, se desangró después. Sangre. Perdón. Cough.
It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Art, sóplalo. Art. No le puedo pegar el Art. Mierda, se quemó el man. No lo pude apagar, Regis. Se quemó. Go.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Corran, corran. Vida salven su. Ojo. Ajo, ajo. Epa. No. Mierda, son dos.
Time to end this. Nice team.
Aquí. Me pegó una voz, ¿oís? Mierda. ¡Ojo! ¡Geralt! Muere el Geralt. Mierda, no, me van a matar. ¡Ah! Me mataron. Si burlate malparida, ya voy para allá con una pistola. Ahorita la mía. Me deja con el F5. Ah, no. No sé. Sí, dice F5. Después de pegarme el quinzazo. Rápido.
Need to look around.
Ah, vale, me deja aquí.
Armor
Con los
proved
cuerpos.
useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death.
They broke formation.
Vale, espérate un momento vos.
Send. It's Damien's blood.
¿Qué pasa si hago
Let's go.
N? Y digo BAM. No puedo hacer eso, pero creo que de hecho me cargó. Sí, mira. Apenas con darle a la N me carga las pociones. Ah, mi hijo, qué bueno. Vale, entonces tenemos esta, tenemos que comer. Tenemos que comer ahora manualmente porque las pociones tengo ocupadas todos los espacios de comida. Metámonos un buey a la borgoñona. Imba. Pegámonos lo que viene siendo un quinzazo. 6. Queen. Y dejémoslo aquí en el 4. Y F5. Ah, momento. Y esto, 2 puntos. Vampiros. Vampiro superior. Mejorado. Vale, esta es la mejor, ¿no? Vale, listo. Y lunares. Vale, bien. Estamos listos. F5. Go. Mierda. Ah. El man que se está quemando, es verdad. Hágalo. No puedo, es que no puedo. No lo puedo apagar. F.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
They didn't know. La puta la mía aquí. Mierda, y la cago como un huevo. Claro que sí. Vale, están las dos peleando con Regis. Muy bien, Regis. Tanquea. ¿Están las dos ahí? Sí, las dos están cargando al Regis. ¡Quita! Feliz. Geralt. Vale, está conmigo. No, qué hueva. R. Vale, se llevó una. Tengo una carga en la espada. Después la carga al coño. Cargué de nuevo. ¡No! ¿Murió? Creo que se murió esa. No. Sí, se murió una. No. Sí, se murió la otra. ¡Ah! ¿Y la otra dónde está? Aquí. Murió invisible la hippie. Vale, los rastros de Demian. N. Muy roto esto, que solamente con esto cargue las pociones. Pero claro, me quita los buffos. Evidentemente. Especialmente el de comida, que es el que necesito siempre. ¿Qué pasó? ¡Pam! Vale, por acá siguen. ¿Qué?
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside. Come on, come closer.
Recognize the vampire in me. All of his gang, I must manage around. Sir,
No, la puta madre. No. Se atrincheraron aquí, en el banco. Ese es el banco, ¿no? Damián.
Single-handedly, that harlot's brute slaughtered half my unit.
I see the heart.
Ah, no, pues que 40 de tus mejores hombres iban a matar a un vampiro superior, perraco.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Los zarpazos que le pegaron en la cara, loco. Pues, loco. Venga, Damián, deja al brujo hacer su trabajo.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women.
Plata.
There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know
Custody.
it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Podés permitirnos ese lujo. Yo no, juré lealtad a su gracia. Está muriendo mucha gente y perecerá más por culpa de una sola persona. No insistiré. Decime dónde está, perro. Decime dónde está, terrajo.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting
Sala de
her
juegos
to
de
the
palacio.
palace playroom.
Playroom? As in for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
Mis huellas. El cadáver de vampiros, papá. Y los cadáveres, como las migas de pan.
You've our gratitude. You
Como
helped
Hansel y
us
Gretel.
a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Vamos, perro.
Let's
Estoy
go,
ready.
Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
¡Ay, hijo de puta! ¡Qué susto, perraco! ¡Uy, qué lamparazo que te pegaron tan horrible! A mimir. ¿Esto qué es? Armadura, vámonos.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard at Anna Henrietta's personal request. Locked.
Cerradas.
Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Muy bien, Regis. Open the door. Gracias.
Thanks.
At your service.
Gracias, caballero. Ahí, que hay luz. Ahí. Encontré unas cosas, ve.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Valioso.
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
¿Puedo cerrar? ¿Qué tan raro? Nada. Es verdad, ahora que recuerdo, la casa del juguetero tenía un montón de jugueticos. ¿Por qué?
Somebody broke its wings off.
¿Quién le arrancó las alas?
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I despise these things.
Diario.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
and perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Lo que les decía,
Once you're labeled a black sheep,
Ana,
it's
ahorita
so
siente
hard to
culpa.
shed that reputation.
siente culpas.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Ah. Vaya.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
Esto es oculto. Mira, ahí mi. Ah. No, aquí no está.
Locked.
Cerrado. Muñeca.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
Cute. Vale, aquí está el libro.
Nothing under the carpet.
Los
Did you expect
espejos,
something?
loco.
Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Y no hay nada en los espejos, no son portales en plan... Manrieta siente culpa por Siena. Por eso la quiere salvar a toda costa. Siente culpa porque muchas de las cosas que hizo cuando era pequeña condenaron a Siena al exilio o a la desaprobación del papá. Y aunque la institutriz le decía que había sido Manrieta, no le creían. Porque ya de por sí estaba prejuiciada Siena de tener la enfermedad esta del sol negro. O sea, de haber nacido bajo un eclipse. Entonces Ana Henrietta desarrolla seguramente una culpa hacia todo lo que le pasó a Siena después de eso. Y por eso la quiere cuidar tanto, la quiere proteger tanto. Es culpa. Y a toda costa además.
Is it? Let's see. Expecto ludum.
Y háblame. Si les gustó el video, déjense un likeazo que se vea, comenten algo ahí abajito y suscríbanse al canal. Nos vemos, plaga.